Hey guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to a Watcher of Realms video. So today guys, I'm going to be pulling ancient charts for the Ingrid and Valara banner that's going on. Both of them sound really good. I don't have either of them, and I would definitely love either one. I don't have a whole lot of charts right now. I think I have 33, 32. Let me see. Oh, just 30. Never mind. I do also have some legendary crystals, so I'm planning on using those for the what is it, Malvira and Elowin banner. Because mostly for Elowin. Malvira also sounds great, but mostly Elowin because I don't have her still, and she's great. But before I start pulling some shards, I will go ahead and I've got some artifacts I can forge, and I like to do those because I feel like they're fun to watch. So let's see if I get lucky with these. Interesting. I think this is the first mythic tactician artifact that I've gotten. This one's really need a buff. I feel like received healing plus 20% is just like there's so many other relics that are just much more worth placing on your defender than this. I don't know. But let's see. Increases all attributes of the hero by 5%. After casting the ultimate, gains an extra 1% increase to all attributes. This increase can stack up to 3 times. I wonder if improving this raises this 1%. I don't know, but that doesn't sound too bad. So an 8% total increase of the hero's attributes. And then I do like the Bloodlust Phylactery. It's a very interesting one. It's one that you want on a very high damage dealing defender, I would say. You know, increases damage permanently by 1% when taking damage, or damage is taken. So, kind of an interesting one for sure. Let's see. Now, let's do 10 for this one. I was doing Artifact Forge for the Brave Conquest that was going on this week. Ooh, okay, that's nice. This is my first exclusive for Theowin. Let me see. Increases damage to airborne units by 15%. Hamstring also inflicts 10% vulnerability to physical damage on enemies. I need to look at his hamstring skill, but vulnerability to physical damage is awesome. So, not bad. I wonder if that's his like passive that every now and then he gets like the big blades. I do already have a Kamet exclusive. I don't know if his exclusive is like the craziest exclusive, but it's not bad. It just makes his ultimate hit harder. But I don't know if necessarily there's other artifacts that might be better for him than this. Yeah. And then Scepter of Impiety, I'm assuming is how you say it, is great. I think I already have her +1. So getting it higher is great. Anora's awesome. So yeah, that was a really good 10 pull. Plus all of these other 3 mythics are really good as well. Not bad. Not bad about that at all. I eventually hope that I can pull a Hex exclusive because I know his is one of the best exclusives. And I've got a +4 Hex, I believe, right now, and all of them have been pulls. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the meat of the video, which is going to be summoning. I think I'm going to start with the Divines and hope that I can pull an Elowin and then get to the Ancients. Okay, let's go ahead and hope for the best. Okay, so already starting out with the Legendary. Okay, I don't know if this is spoilers from the last video, but I also pulled an Araka from the Legendary Summoning Crystals last video. So the fact that I'm pulling another Araka in the same banner is interesting for sure. I don't mind it. Her A2, most Lords A2 aren't bad because not only does it raise their stats, but it also raises their Lord aura, I guess. But that's kind of interesting that it's an Araka. Let's summon again. Let me really quickly go to the event because I believe that might have actually opened up even more divine shards. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this other two, and I don't think I can get any more. So hopefully these two will give me the elowin. Otherwise, I mean, Araka's still good. Let's see. Okay, so nothing legendary wise. Let's see. I want to really quickly see where I was in my pity because I feel like I was still kind of a ways away from my pity. So that's 30, 3, 6, 7, 47, 57, 60, 63, 65, 75. So I'm basically 80 since my last legendary. I believe that means I'm like 110 since my last Lord. Yeah. So, I mean, I still have a ways to go. I'm gonna really quickly check because I think I might be capable of getting a few more ancient shards. At least like one more ancient shard. So I'll go and check, come back, and then for those who didn't watch the last video, I'll go ahead and really quickly go through Araka's kit and call it good for the day. So give me a sec. Okay guys, so I'm back and I was able to get 4 more. Not a whole lot, but hey, maybe that's enough for legendary. Nothing else there though, so let's just go ahead and try and open some. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today, I guess. For those of you who did not watch the other video, I'll really quickly go through Araka's kit. So let's see where she is at. If I can find her. Oh, here she is. Okay, so she's got her passive. When Araka attacks on blocked targets, increases damage by 20% and crit rate by 10%, which is pretty nice. It means that she's gonna deal more damage to airborne units, basically. Her A1, when fully skilled up, she deals 110 damage to one enemy unit, including airborne units. She's got like that kind of Zillitu reach. And then attacks have that's a 60% chance of inflicting poison and spider bite, which both of them last for 10 seconds on the target. When a target dies under spider bite effect, they will explode, dealing 30 AoE damage to surrounding enemies and inflicting poison. And then the spider bite cannot be dispelled, which is nice. And then you've got her messy web. After every, I believe it goes down to 4 attacks. The next attack will ensnare the target in spider webs, inflicting stun on them, lasting for, when skilled up, 2 seconds, and if the target is airborne, it lasts for 3 seconds instead. So not bad at all. And then her ultimate, the hero evolves, expanding attack range to that like normal range, or the archer range, increasing damage by 60% and hitting one more target. This effect lasts for 30 seconds. And then Awakening 1 makes it so that while in spider stance, increases all damage by 20%. So really, really nice. So that was her Awaken 1. Her Awaken 2 increases her attack, and then her Lord skill increases faction team members' damage to airborne units by 5%. Pretty nice as well. Let's go ahead and give it to her now. And then her Awaken 3 increases the duration of Spider Bite and Poison by 2 seconds, so they're both going to be 12 seconds each. Awaken 4, Rage Regen attack +2, not bad. And then when an enemy with Spider Bite dies, deals extra 110% AoE damage to nearby enemies affected by poison one more time. Which I don't know if this triggers after the initial AoE damage, because if it does, the enemies around are gonna already get poisoned. If they were under, I think it's, yeah, the Spider Bite. So if it triggers after the initial one, then they're already gonna be guaranteed to have poison on them. So then this kind of is almost guaranteed as well. I don't know if that's the case or not, but if that is the case, that's really, really good. But yeah, there you guys go. That was gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I was not expecting another Araka, to be honest. I was hoping for an elowin, but that's fine. And then I was hoping for a Lord. It just means that on the next summoning, I'm that much likelier to pull either a Legendary or a Lord. I don't know what the next Ancient Shard summoning is going to be. Hopefully something good. But yeah, until the next video, guys, take care.